So if you watch a lot of YouTube or you are in the YouTube beauty community, you know that everybody is in Vegas right now for the benefit event. It's becoming extremely popular for makeup brands, especially to host these trips where they invite YouTubers to go to a city for a big thing. You know, like a makeup brand will pick like 10, 20 YouTubers and take them on a trip to Hawaii and have them all decked out in the hotel and do little activities throughout the weekend. And it's just really fun marketing to get all the YouTubers to promote their products for the whole weekend, for the whole trip. Because obviously they're going to be Snapchatting, they're going to be vlogging, they're going to be taking pictures, and every single post is going to have their brand, their product mentioned. So just think about that. You have like 20 of the best YouTubers. They're all on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and doing probably a YouTube vlog. So the brand is getting like buku promotion, which is why it turns out to be worth it in the end for them to do an all expense paid trip. But of course they want to get their money's worth, so they want to invite like the best of the best, the most relevant people that's going to make sense with the trip and with the brand. I'm not really one of those people. Whenever these trips happen with these brands, a lot of you guys always ask me if I'm going or if I got invited. I don't tend to get invited because it's usually makeup. At least this is just my humble opinion as to why I wouldn't get invited. A, I don't think my channel is as big, and B, I'm not a makeup guru. I think I kind of just got automatically lumped into the beauty community, but if you actually look at my channel, I only have a couple of makeup videos. Like, I do not consider myself a makeup artist, a makeup expert at all, so it really wouldn't make sense for me to do a makeup event. If there was like an event for like wigs, yes. If there was like an event for like weekly vloggers, yes, like count me in. But I'm still on the come up in the makeup world. I feel like I've been on the come up for a long time. Haven't really gotten as far as I would like to, but I'm working. I've been saying this for a while, but I want to do more makeup content. I want to get better at makeup. I want to buy more makeup, try more makeup, get more in the makeup scene. So maybe if I work on it, maybe if I do more makeup tutorials and practice, maybe by like next year, I could be with the makeup crew. But right now, not to mention it would be kind of hard to bring a 1-month-old to Vegas. But like I said, next year, Benefit, holla at me. Tarte, holla at me. Whoever else is going to Hawaii or whatever, holla at your girl. But it got me thinking. It would be, you know, I want to go on the trips, but I would like to have my own trip for my own brand. Like, can you imagine if I started my own brand, like whether it be like a clothing line or whatever, and I was able to get up to the point where I was able to host my own trip for my own brand and inviting whichever YouTubers, influencers I wanted, and like I'm the one, like it's my brand, like goals. I don't know, it's kind of weird though, because YouTube has just changed so much since I first got on YouTube. It's such a big thing now. YouTubers are making millions of dollars. They're going on these all expense paid trips every other weekend. They're like doing TV commercials. They're doing these huge partnerships with like major brands and getting their own product lines, like so many big things. They're having their YouTube videos professionally done with camera crews and people who edit them for them, and like it's like a big production. It's kind of like, is this YouTube anymore, or is this just a new part of Hollywood? It's just bittersweet because all of those things that I just mentioned are obviously like super amazing, especially if you're the person doing it, but it's like different. There used to be like a really clear line between a YouTuber and a regular celebrity, and now it's kind of blurry. YouTubers used to just be average Joes who don't have no more money than you, who do everything themselves. They're just in their room, like very basic. But now it's like, I drive a Range Rover. I have a house in LA and New York. I'm going on vacation like every weekend. And I'm like, damn, okay, do you get your coin, girl? Like, I see you. Like, that's goals. But at the same time, like, now I can't talk to you. I feel so small. I feel like you're never going to answer my message. I feel like paparazzi are going to start stalking you pretty soon. Like, we used to be able to relate. And then like YouTube used to be like one big happy community. Like if you're in the beauty community, it was the beauty community. But now it's like the high-end beauty community and the low-end beauty community. It's like the, hey, I just got picked to be on the new Target commercial, and then the AliExpress is just barely reaching out to me. And then, you know, you start with the whole comparison thing. People want to compare you to other people. You compare yourself to other people. And the space is very cluttered. YouTube is like the most cluttered space ever. It's full. It's already full. It really starts to seem like every opportunity is already taken. All the spots are already filled. We already know who the top YouTubers are. Like, get away. And I'm just down here like, wait, what about me? I've been working on this for 6 years. Like, is there not a spot for me? There's people who just made their YouTube channel like last month, and I'm like, girl, my heart goes out to you because I don't know how you're gonna catch up. Because everything is just such a competition now. Like, why does it have to be so competitive? Why can't we just have fun? But that's why I just totally do my own thing when it comes to YouTube. Like, my channel half the time is just a mess, and I don't go along with a lot of the trends because I'm just like, I give up. Like, I really felt like I was racing to this goal that might not be a realistic goal or an important goal in the first place. So I just like, who cares? I just stopped. I just stopped worrying about it. I just stopped not trying to reach that goal, but just like, don't force it so much. Okay, like, I'm not Desi Perkins, I'm not Bethany Moda, I'm not Dulce Candy, I'm not on a Target commercial, I'm not going on these trips, and that's fine. At least I'm still having fun doing it. At least I'm still able to make it my career and pay my bills. And, you know, I feel like I'm getting a good message out there every now and then. Like, that's all I can do. Because comparison is the thief of joy, and you can make yourself very depressed looking at all this sparkly stuff on Snapchat that you just can't quite reach. And hey, who knows? You might actually reach it someday. You probably will if you work hard. But for now, just be cool. Just appreciate what you have. Because first of all, everything that glitters ain't gold, okay? A lot of this fun stuff you see on social media, there's like a lot of bullshit behind it, and you might not want that. So just like how, you know, like big celebrities have like the worst personal lives because they have like so much pressure on them, it can be the same way with YouTubers. So yeah, it is kind of sad how much YouTube has changed, but you know what, still, I clap for the people who are doing big things. You know, good on ya. I focus on myself. Good luck to the people coming up. There's levels to this shit, obviously, and I think whatever level you're on, you just gotta look at the pros, because there's pros and cons to each level. Oh, and multiple people asked me from my previous Snapchat rant, why does it look like I have one eyebrow darker than the other? I promise you, my face is completely clean and I do not have any makeup on. Like you see in this lighting, it looks normal. When I turn with like a shadow on this side, it makes it darker, and then I put this filter over it, which makes it worse. So now it looks like I have one eyebrow done, and that's what had happened. So there you go. And I just watched my story back, and it looked like I was like shaking Zaya, but I was really just shaking my phone. So yeah, I'm sitting still. Also, quick side note with my YouTube rant, sometimes it's not how many subscribers you have, but it's who you know. Or who is representing you, or who can like give you that connect, you know? And that really goes for like any industry, networking and connections. Did you see that? Why are you doing that? She always does that, like lift her head up and like slam it down. Like, what the heck? And I'm laying completely horizontal now. Like, I'm laying down. So she had to lift it up with her own strength and do that on purpose. Anyway, like I was saying, connections and networking is like a major key, because even if you don't have as many subscribers as everyone else or whatever, if you're friends with somebody who does, not to say that you should like use people or anything like that, like there's a difference between using someone and being annoying and like actually networking and actually creating friendships